everybody, Donnie Hoover here, and I'm just driving on this bumpy construction road. We're going to be shaking for a little bit, but I'm heading to the training center. We got pro wrestling training today and a lot of exciting things happening, so we're heading there now. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys real quick. I know it's not cool to record while you drive and the car videos and all that, but that's where we're at and that's what we're doing. But I don't know if you've known a lot about me, about what I've been doing behind the scenes, but not only do I enjoy wrestling and training, and I own New Ohio Wrestling and all that stuff, but I've also been a big avid fan and student of marketing, business, online business, all that stuff. Here the last few years I've been digging in pretty deep. Terry and I, we've spent tens of thousands of dollars traveling across the country, going to different conferences, going to different seminars and trainings, just meeting new people, networking with people that are way more wealthy and better off and smarter than we are, and picking their brains and learning from them. We've got a couple that's taken us under their wings and are helping us, and we're really grateful for that. But learning all this stuff and bringing it to your guys' attention is, I notice a big problem in pro wrestling. I see us talk about it all the time on social media, and that's about making money on the indie scene, making money in pro wrestling. The promoters don't pay enough, and the merch sales ain't really that good, and nobody's this, nobody's that, I can't make any money. And basically, like I said, I've been a pro wrestler for many years, and I've been a promoter for many years. So I've seen both sides of the fence, and I agree with both sides of the fence. But the wrestlers, their main thing is promoters should be paying us more, and this and that. And it's not always the case. If you ever want to know the ins and outs of the difficulties of being a pro wrestling promoter, run your own show, and then you'll get a taste of it. But with that being said, I got to thinking there's got to be more ways to make money in pro wrestling, because we got our booking fees, we got our merch sales, we can make a little bit of money on social media with this and that, but there's more out there and that we're not utilizing. And I feel like the pro wrestling industry is behind the times when it comes to making money. And my goal is to do a self-experiment on myself, and I want you guys to go along on the journey with me. What I'm doing is I'm taking all that I'm learning with internet marketing and with business and with networking and with all that stuff, and I'm going to be creating my own pro wrestling business. I'm going to be creating a business involving pro wrestling and involving affiliate marketing and involving community and stuff like that. And I'm going to be making my own courses and products, and I'm going to put myself out there, and I'm going to do a live test to see how it goes. I'm going to be the scapegoat and the dummy for this project, and I want you guys to come along with me, because there's a lot more ways out there that I'm learning to make money and still be able to do pro wrestling. And I know pretty much 90% of the people in pro wrestling have day jobs, and they got to work the 9 to 5 and then spend time with family, and then they got to go home and get ready and eat dinner, and then head to the training center or wherever they go to work out, work on their fitness, work on their wrestling, what have you. And it's a lot of time. If I could get this to work to where they can have an online business to where they don't have to work the 9 to 5, then they can essentially spend that much more time on their wrestling career and making money and building their business online. And the good thing about building a business online is it can be done from anywhere. Even if you're booked in a loop 2 states away, and you could still be running your online business while you're out wrestling, or while you're out promoting a show or referee or whatever. And you don't have to have knowledge in wrestling to do this. You could be knowledgeable in other things. You could be good at guitars, or you could be good at singing, or you could be good at making clothes, or you could be good at gardening or pickleball, or what. It could be anything you could be good at. It doesn't have to be pro wrestling. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to start recording it and documenting my journey on where I am, and I want you guys to follow along with me. And when I get these things figured out, I'm going to fall on my face, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be successful. There's going to be ups and downs, and I'm going to learn what does work. I'm going to learn what doesn't work. I'm going to share it with you guys, and we're going to try to figure this thing out to where we can stay in this wrestling business that we love so much and make a full-time income without having to do the 9-to-5 grind and all that stuff. I invite you guys to go to skool.com/wrestling and sign up for the community. It's free, and it's Skool with a K, SKOOL.com/wrestling. And the community is called Pro Wrestling Skool. And I want you guys to sign on. Like I said, it's free to join, and I'm in the beginning processes of growing it. So I'm going to be putting on there what I'm learning as I go, and I'm also going to be adding other courses and trainings and stuff on there. One thing I've been into a lot is mindset. I've been doing a lot of mindset training. I've been like a lot of Napoleon Hill stuff. A lot of mindset has been sinking in on me, and a lot of good stuff. About in marketing too, I listen to Alex Hormozy a lot, Russell Brunson, Tony Robbins. I go back and forth on myself, and it's like an internal battle with myself because of my upbringing and how I grew up and what I believed, and I always had the broke mentality, and I'm trying to change that. I'm going to have some mindset in there because I think that's the first thing we need to start with, because that's the most important, is you have to have the right mindset in business and in your life. Again, I'm getting ready to jump off here, but I wanted you guys to join this journey with me and watch me fail, watch me succeed, and then join it, try it yourself. Let us watch you fail, let us watch you succeed, and let's get this figured out so we can change the pro wrestling industry to where we don't have to work 9-to-5s, and we don't have to work for hot dogs and handshakes if we don't want to. And even if we do work for hot dogs and handshakes, it ain't going to matter, because we're still going to make money regardless. The promoter could pay us 50 cents and we're still going to make money. That's what the goal is here, and I want you guys to go on this journey with me. Like I said, go to skool.com/wrestling. I'm currently in the process of making a funnel page for it too, but for right now, go to skool.com/wrestling and get logged on. It's free. And I'm about to hit this semi truck real quick, but he just decided to stop right in front of me. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get out here and get to the training center so we can start our class. And we'll see you guys later. And I'm excited for this journey, and I'm excited for your journey. And let's see where this takes us. We'll talk to you later, guys. See ya.